Good afternoon and good evening, Jacks and Jills, and welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena, presented by VRML. And we have a good one here for you this evening between Quackheads and Nantes Esport. A matchup I'm excited for personally. My name is SirDimwi, and I will be running the cast here on my own, doing cams and vocal work here. And just to prove that fact, here we go. Free cam and moving around and going to do some spins just to make you a little dizzy to kick us off. Anyways, yes. So on orange here is Quackheads. Yes. On orange is Quackheads. The boss man, irony man, middleman, and Gobshite there. And then over on blue is Nantes Esport. Headed up there by Alacost, one of our new league mods. Frogio Swift, one of our not-so-new league casters, and at Charlie 13. And the teams have been given the go-ahead to ready up, so just waiting on them to start this matchup here, and we will get going. No, it is not 3v3. It is 4v4. It's just that preview window cuts off that top player there. On blue, Froggy is just cut off at the top. And on orange, the boss is just cut off at the top there. And hello to the chat. I see Lolo Rave, excuse me. That's who I'm responding to now. Catastrophe. It's Yellow Man and Chewy Stack, CG142002 as well. And I feel like I know it's Yellow Man. At least I know I recognize that name a little bit. But yeah, once again, just waiting on this this match to get going here, and I'm doing pretty good. Yellow, how are you doing? Looking forward to this matchup here between these two teams. There's Walker Noble popping in, Smithy 21, rooting for Nantes Esport there. That was a name change. They are officially sponsored by Nantes Esport. The specifics of that sponsorship I am completely ignorant of, but Alacost is the man with the plan, and definitely one of my buddies. Now, of course, Gobshite, I like to reference. Gobshite I met over 2 years ago In my first competitive experience, it was a Discord Cup, and he was our team captain, our player coach, and he taught me quite a bit about the team aspects of Echo Arena as we get started here in round one between these two teams. And there we go, free cam away. Teams are away, and there it is. That is going to be Quackheads getting a quick win on that initial joust. Good disc movement, putting that one up, but a good stop there by, that is Charlie 13. Getting the grab on that, but ooh, look at that stack with the boss getting the grab on that one. Under pressure, going to forward this one up, but a good defensive play there by the player on Nantes Esport. And now goalie's going to come away with that one. Try to clear it out. It's going to take a goofy bounce, but into the hands of Frogio, who now is going to back that one up to that backliner there. Alacosta trying to send that one across, but it's going to take a bounce off of that nest. Look at the speed of that stack, giving them an opportunity. That shot on goal, just barely missing the mark there. And now going to bounce out of the bubble and about to mid. But now a reset opportunity here for Quackheads. Going to take another opportunity on the goal. You got middleman there stunning out the goalie. It passed the shield, but the pass option there was Gobshite had been stunned out. And Swift's going to get the grab on that one and send that away. And now the races are out. Both teams getting their stacks on. They're trying to get down to the disc. It's going to be Frogio getting the first as Alacosta open that nest, but only for a moment. So going to hit Charlie there on the bow tie. And now opting for the reset, the back pass there to Swift on the back line. Swift looking to draw out that defender, gets the space he's looking for, sends it up to Charlie. Charlie's going to back it up to Frogio. Frogio going back to Swift. Now going to look to get the in pass, and there it is to Charlie. Charlie go back to Swift, the give and go, and that's going to be good enough for the first 2 points on the board here in round one between these two teams. A minute 21 in. Charlie 13 to Swift. Way to go. What a shot there. What a play. There was some impressive disc movement by Nantes Esport there. And I've learned my lesson. I'm no longer zooming in on the disc because there was a play yesterday. Neon was upset with me because he got a good interception or a good steal on the quarterback. And as he sent it in, my camera, I lagged behind. But not lagging behind is Irony Man as he moves into that bubble. Good cross pass there to the boss. And the boss is going to plant that one in for the two. Quick answer there, and I just remembered. Look at that. I have replays. I got that working just before this game here. I'm so excited I finally got my replays working. And, of course, it was something very, very simple. Now here comes Nantes Esport on the joust advantage. He's going to send that one quickly up to Swift. Excuse my jerkiness there through that tube. And, oh, my goodness. We're not even getting the pop-up there. That was so quick. Frogio, 6 meters out. Only took them 8 seconds to get that goal in. I hope I didn't miss it on the replay there. Although I was lagging behind the play a little bit. We do got the shot, but unfortunately, not my best camera work. Apologies to Frogio. But now Quackhead's back on that joust advantage. Going to be handled there by Middleman. Middleman going to pass that one up quickly to Gobshite. Gobshite trying to forward that one forward. Does have a player downfield. Is he going to be able to get there? He is. That is the boss. Boss will get a 1-on-2 on the bubbles. He's going to slow it down, wait for his teammates to get in position. Under attack there by that chain. Does have that cross pass. Hits Irony Man. Irony Man going back across the Gob. Gob's going to reset that one out to mid there to Middleman. So Middleman now going to try to draw that defense out, and if he can't, he's just going to start walking it in. You'll see that's exactly what's happening there. He does draw that defender out. Goes for that open pass. Just off the mark, but now wrangled in by the boss, but a good stop on the head save there by Frogio. But that clear out right back in the hands of Middleman. Middleman going to send that one across on the floor there to Irony Man. Irony Man hitting the boss, and the boss hitting the goal, putting that one in for the two, and that's good enough to tie it up here between Quackheads and Nantes Esports with 6:20 on the clock. Ooh, and I gotta get my reaction time on these replays down. Otherwise, that happens. Apologies again, this time to Quackheads. So now it's going to be Alacosta sending that one very quickly to that left tube up to Swift. Swift going up to, that was Charlie. And week one, just give you some forgiveness on the camera work. Week one, it is what it is. Someone's going to bounce on the near side wall, handled there by Charlie. Charlie going to send that one up to the ceiling. And unfortunately, fortunately, Frogio is able to get the grab on that one. So Frogio is going to back that one up to the back line there. And that was Alacosta. He's getting stunned out there. A little slap fight between Alacosta and the boss. The boss is going to send that one down to the trap area here. And now he has his teammate there, Gobshite, getting the grab of that one, setting that one in from the two, going up a little high, a little wide of the goal. So Charlie's going to be the first one there for Nantes Esport. Turn that one around. So now an offensive opportunity here for Nantes Esport. Long tube shot. Is it on the mark? No. And then a headbutt there. Ooh, is going to give you a kind of a dangerous bounce there near the goal. But now that is the boss going to forward that one up, looking for a teammate there. Now in the near side trap on the blue side, handled by Artie Man. Artie Man going to send that one forward. Whoop. And then bounce off the nugget there. But quickly scooped up there by Gob. And Gob now going to feign an attack. Go for the cross pass there to Middleman, who's going to put the jukes on. And then plant that one in for the two. What a move there by Middleman to get that one in. Wow. And yeah, what's up, chat? I see Chewy Stack saying, sup, Dimwi. I see Walker Noble and Smithy being active. Lolo Rave, Miola, I see you hopping in there. What's going on, guys and gals? Jackson Jills, as I like to say. Alakos, go to that right side tube. And, oh, just out of the reach of the receiver there. That was so close. That one hurts to see because you know what that feels like. You know, when you're that close, you know, it's on. But they do get that one back. Froggy just going to send this one in to the bubble there, and that's going to be Gob getting there first with the grab. Looking to pass this one up to a teammate a little bit ahead. Middleman trying to get there, but he's going to get stunned out by that stack. So an opportunity here. Swift looking to do something. Oh, but Gob is going to come on with that one, forwarding that one quickly up to Middleman, and Middleman going to send that one away. So now look at, oh, Arnie Man just making it impossible for those chains to get out. That's going to give Gobshite all the time he needs to put that one in for the 3 from 8 meters out. And that is a goal by Gobshite. Yeah, it's I gotta do that. That's how you say his name, ladies and gentlemen. So now Alakos taking his time, going to try to draw that stack out. You can see how they're set up here. This is a chain breaker formation. He wants to draw that chain in and send the pass out. And so they go for the audible there, and it works out. They get that disc through mid. They have 2 players down. Well, 1, and he has a lot of space, a lot of room to work with here. So good play there by Nantes Esport. That is a strategic call. And Charlie is going to be able to walk that one in, sends it in off the backboard. Good for the 2. And now it's a 3-point game. Wow, what a play there by Nantes Esport. That was all strategy. That was all strategy and execution. They were tired of dealing with that chain, so they decided they wanted to break it up, and they did, and they got the 2. So that is Gob with the disc there. A bit of a train. I've seen that formation in the past. I'm still trying to figure it out. But now Swift sending that one, and that is certainly not a shot there just wide of the goal. And now going to be headed by Alakos, but he's going to get stunned out there on the ceiling by the boss. The boss going to send that one away just out of the reach there of Frogio, and now bouncing a little wildly at mid. And then the chain. Look at the speed there of Quackheads chain able to get there first. They now have a 4-on-2. It was a 4-on-none, and all that pass to the backboard just off the mark. And now going to get sent out by Nantes Esport back to mid. Nantes Esport now responding with a chain of their own. Looking at an empty net, going to take a shot. Was going to bounce off of the crow's nest there. And that is the boss, Arnie Man, getting the grab on that one. Now backing it out. I believe that is the boss actually this time. And the boss now sending that one across the middleman. Middleman has the pass option under goal, but as he's sending it, he gets stunned out. Gob from underneath can't get the angle, and it ends up hitting the post on the bottom side of the goal. Now another opportunity for Nantes Esport. They have a few players down, alone in the field. Going to send this one up. One-on-one, takes a shot, but what a save there by Middleman. Let's get a replay on that one there. That was a beautiful save by Middleman. It's now another opportunity here for Nantes Esport. Oh, what a steal there by Frogio, as they can't keep up with the play. For the jerky camera movement. Now Frogio going to back this one out, make space for his team, going to force the other team out of the bubble. And you see they have 2 players now out of the bubble, but it works out. Gobshite able to get the stun on that one. And going to send this one away, looking for a dribble. And they do ultimately get it, or at least a clear and boost. And I am so bad here. And that is the boss to the middleman on shield. Going to pop that one in for the 2. And that is going to put Quackheads up by 5 here in round 1. With just about 41 seconds to go on the clock once we come out of the tubes. Alcos quickly sending that one up to the right tube there, hitting Swift. Swift going up to Frogio. Frogio backing that one up to Alacos. Alacos forwarding that one up to Charlie. Charlie looking for a cross pass there. It does hit the target, at least almost. Swift looks like he's having some issues on the wall there, so that one's going to get backed out. Just find its way to the center back midfield area place thing. And Gob going to get the steal on that one, setting that one in. Going to take that bounce on the far side behind the goal. A lot of time for the boss, but that is now Nantes Esport getting into this is a 1-on-4, 2-on-4. So now just going to run the clock here, maybe go for just a last-ditch attempt at a final goal there. And that will be round 1 in the hands of Quackheads. I'll take a moment and pop in the scores, and I am now realizing that I have not been doing my job because as we go to the scoreboard, you'll see something missing. Actually, you'll see something outdated. That must be the last report, so ignore those things. Actually, we can just do this. Yes. So, yeah, just ignore that, and I will use this 30 seconds or so to rest the voice. I will return, enjoy the music and the highlight reel. And we are back here for round 2. Round 1 going to Quackheads. 11-6 there. Now that's going to be handled by Middleman. Middleman setting that one up quickly up to the boss, who's going to plant that one in for the 3 from the floor. 11 meters out. 5 seconds in. What a beautiful play there by Quackheads to fire this one off. And, yeah, I need to get better with queuing up those replays. Now Nantes Esport with the joust advantage going to be handled by Alacos, sending that one to the left tube, hitting Swift. Swift going to forward that one up there to Charlie. And Charlie sending that one up. Good grab there by Frogio. Going to make some space. Go ahead, back that one out. And unfortunately, the back pass off the mark, so going to be a self-clear into the Nantes zone. But they do get the chain there very quickly. Charlie now with the disc. Going to send that one up to the ceiling. Does hit Alacos. Alacos under pressure. Going to get stunned, but gets the send out anyways, but unfortunately out of the hands of his teammate. And now going to bounce around on the near side wall. Swift with a good shield there to stun out Gob. Swift going to send that one up to the nest there to Charlie. Charlie trying to come in, but didn't have the forward momentum. And tries to set one up. Oh, look at that. The recovery. Alacost gets that one from Charlie and then sends that one up to Swift. And Swift is going to plant that one in at the steep angle behind the goal. Good for the 2. And now it's a 1-point game. Now Middleman with the disc, going to juke around. Look at that, the double chain setup there from Nantes Esport. That is a very aggressive setup. But look how quickly they're able to return to their bubble as fast as the disc moved down the field. So take note of that one. Newer teams, older teams, just if you want to, go ahead, clip that. And look at what they were doing there, and look how they were able to get back on defense. And a good defense setup it is, but Iron Man gets open on that near side pole and is able to pop that one in for another 2, and that's going to put Quackheads up by 3 once more here in round 2, just over 2 minutes in. Alacos going to quickly forward that one up to the right tube there to Swift. Swift going to send that one up. It's a very aggressive play there. Charlie sending that one up to Frogio, and it almost works out, but that chain, the Quackheads chain, is able to get back there quick enough to respawn. And now all 4 Quackheads players are in that bubble, stopping the 2-man assault from Nantes Esport. Strategically, Quackheads with the advantage there. Ooh, have a little skip there. Apologize for that. Now it's in the Nantes Esport zone, right about mid, near the traps. Handled by Irony Man. Iron Man going to send that one up there to Gobshite. Oh, shaky cam. I apologize. And good forward up there. Iron Man to the boss. The boss under pressure. Going to send that one at the goal. And Alakosh just going to slap that one away. Almost looking insulted that shot would even come at him. But now an empty net, and Gobshite is just going to strike that one off of the post there, and it's going to bounce out, handled by Swift. Swift's going to clear it away. And so now we can anticipate the chains coming out from either or both teams. And it looks like, the head bounce there. Although they are still going to get there first. That is Charlie coming over with that one under pressure. You're going to send that one in. Looking for a long backboard shot with the goalie in goal. Frogio is able to recollect that one. Going to back it up there to Alakost. Alakost going to take his time. Draw out that defense is exactly what he does. Trying to go to Swift there on the ceiling, but Swift isn't able to get the grab, and now it's in the hands of Quackheads, turning it around. That is a Middleman. Middleman very quickly up to Irony Man. Irony Man going to go up to the Boss Man, and the Boss Man going to send that one down. And that is Swift getting there first, so another turnover. Nantes Esport going to try to send that one away, but bounces off the edge of tube. Swift getting that bounce there and forwarding it further. Alakost gets there first, but not before the boss can stun him out. And Swift getting a slap on that and sending it up to the ceiling, ultimately. Swift under pressure, sending that one across there to Charlie. Charlie going to go back across to Swift. Swift looking to make a move, and he does. And then the coordination there, Alakost stunning out the goalie as Swift comes in for the goal. And wow, Swift with the jukes, with the moves. Good move there. Dangerous. But it pays off. And that's the thing about taking risks. You know, it's you would call them a low-risk situation, but when they work, they work. So Gobshite going to take that pass and set it up to the boss. The boss going to send that one in long. But just wide of the goal off the backboard, and an Iron Man trying to chase that one down. Ultimately going to be handled by Middleman. Middleman going to send it across there to Gobman. Oh, the steal there. Charlie, that was Swift. Swift getting stunned out ultimately, but he disrupted the play, and that's going to force the turnover. It's not Alakost looking to send that one back, but opportunity there from Gobshite, but it's going to bounce off the post. And then it's Alakost going to take out the trash there, sending it up to Swift. Swift looking at an empty net, sends that shot. It isn't in. It is! Swift with the tube shot from 39 meters out, going off the backboard and nailing that one in for the 3. And that's going to give Nantes Esports the first lead here in round 2, up 7-5 with 4:20 left on the clock. Nice. Now, Middleman under pressure there, going to send that one up to Gobshite. Gobshite going to send that one in deep. Does hit the boss. The boss going for the shot, but Frogio going to shut the door. Frogio now turning that one around for Nantes Esport. Nantes in blue. And just going to run the clock a little bit. Some clock management there. They do have the lead. It is only a 2-point lead. Excuse my camera work. But a lead nonetheless. But there it is. A great read, a great steal from Irony Man. And he's able to quickly send that one in on the double dinger 3 to retake the lead here by 1, 8-7. And did I miss it? I missed it. Ah! Somebody fire this camera guy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alakost sending that one up to the left tube there to Charlie. Charlie quickly sending that one up to Frogio. Frogio! Wow. Wow. Ooh, wow. 20 meters out. No hesitation there. Wow. I have no words. Frogio, bro. Nantes Esports now with a 2-point lead. Just under 3 minutes to go on the clock here in round 2. Round 1 being taken by Quackheads. So if Nantes takes this round 2, we will go to round 3. So the ball's going to send that to the far side there, but that bounce is going to put it right in the hands of Frogio. And ooh, Frogio's trying to send it out, but Middleman with the hands going to send that one up to the boss. And the boss looking for a quick shot on the goal. That was going to bounce low. And Charlie's going to be able to send that one out through the tubes. And now the chains are away here. Chains getting downfield. Frogio sending that shot in, but it's just wide. But now handled by Swift, but the backside bounce is going to go wide and now forward it up further all the way down. Another team finally getting a stack there, but Nantes just going to cover the goal. Good decision. Good decision by Nantes Esport there. That was whoever's calling that. Fantastic work. Irony Man now with an opportunity comes in. Ooh, dings it off the top side. Was looking for that top pocket. Didn't hit it. And then comes back, and I'm not sure what happened with the defense there. It's got a little, maybe a little, a little disorganized. And looks like they accidentally, looks like, yeah, both of the players committed to that cross. And yeah, I can see how that happened. Now we'll be tie game, minute and a half here left in round 2. Nantes with the joust advantage. Going to send that one up to Swift. Swift under pressure. Going to send that one across. Looking for Fragio, but bounces off the star block there. But Alacost is there to recollect it. Alacost going to send that one up to Swift. Swift now sending it down to the floor. Oh, and just off the mark. And that's going to be the boss getting the grab on it, sending that one away. So it's going to be a race, a chain race. Who's going to get there first? Looks like Nantes is going to get there first. As the other chain looks like they broke up somewhere in the backfield there. So now Fragio under pressure, but it's a 2-on-1. Really a 2-on-2. Ooh, what a steal there by Gobshite. Taking the shot. Going off the backboard. He hits it. Just under a minute to go here in round 2. And Gobshite puts that one in for the 3 from 12 meters out to take a 3-point lead here over Nantes Esport. What a shot there from Gob. Masterfully done. He gets the interception. Sends it in off the backboard. Great placement on that shot. And now, Nantes Esport feeling the pressure. They need a 3 here. They could do it 2-2s, but the 3 would be better. Fragio looking for that anchor shot. Goes off the backboard, but that one's going to go wide. We have 22 seconds to go here. They need to make something happen. They now need a 3 if they want to stay in it. It has to be a 3. 17 seconds. Gob is going to send that one away through that left 2. 15 seconds to go. The chains are away. Chasing this one down. Who's going to get there first? That is the boss. Taking the shot. Oh, just low. Can't ice it just yet, but 5 seconds to go. Another one, Gobshite off the backboard, plants it in for the ice, and that's going to be round 2 to Quackheads, 15-10. Woo! Give me a moment to catch my breath. Wow, what a finish there for Quackheads. What a game between these two teams. I mean, that was absolutely phenomenal. Nantes caught up. They got a lead. Quackheads caught back up, retook the lead. There was a couple ties throughout. That was absolutely phenomenal between these two teams. That is a great game. Thank you, Quackheads and Nantes Esports, because that was absolutely phenomenal there. We do have one round of stats there. I believe that's all we're looking at. Actually, no, it looks like we have both rounds. I don't know. I guess that's how it works. Cool. So that is game high points there. Excuse me, to Swift of Nantes Esports with 9, pulling up 2 saves. Fragio with 5 points, 1 assist, 3 saves. Fragio working both ends of the arena there. Charlie with 2 points, 4 assists, 1 save. And Alacost there with 2 assists, 2 saves. Then over there on Quackheads, you see the teamwork. Everybody on the team there getting both goals, assists, and saves. There are very few eggs on the board there for Quackheads. You got Gobshite with 8 points, 2 assists, 4 saves, and a steal. Irony Man with 7 points, 2 assists, and a save. The Boss with 7 points, 2 assists, and a save. And Middleman with 4 points, 2 assists, and a save. So, I mean, just so much teamwork there on Quackheads. And, you know, this was such a great game. Absolutely phenomenal between these two teams. I can't complain. That was very exciting. That finish was absolutely phenomenal. Quackheads, great job there. Gobshite, so clutch. We'll do it again. Gobshite. Yeah, MVP of the game there, definitely earning that victory for his team, for Quackheads. Of course, his team sport, you know, he didn't do it alone, but yeah, wow, what a finish. That'll do it for now. I will be back in about 33 minutes, I think, with one more European game. I'll have to, excuse me, I can pull that up right quick. That's going to be Atlas versus the Biscuiteers, and that will, again, be on this channel, VRML2. So you're welcome to come back in just about 30 minutes. But until then, I have been SirDimwi. That was Quackheads versus Nantes Esports. This has been VRML. Have a good day.